Over the past year alone, I've watched more than 1,000 tutorial videos on how to do YouTube, and they all seem to say the same thing: make viewers watch as long as possible. And while that's true, I noticed they all forgot the simplest and fastest way to actually make it happen. So in this video, I'm going to remove this blind spot from your YouTube strategy and show you the fastest way to get viewers to binge watch your videos, the biggest mistake where most creators screw up, and the unexpected advantage you gain by implementing this strategy. But first, there is a simple reason why you're overlooking this trick, because instead of focusing on how to make your viewers binge watch your content, you're stressing over the viewers who drop off. You're analyzing every second of your intro, hoping it hooks people until the end. You're obsessing over every 1% drop in your retention graph. And don't get me wrong, these metrics are crucial for winning long term on YouTube. But improving your intro and retention is a gradual process with small gains over time. The strategy I'm about to share you can implement into your next video and see immediate results. Because you will be focusing on the most interested viewers, not the ones who drop off early. So while you're gradually improving your intro and retention, let's focus now on a strategy with immediate impact. And here's the best part: you don't have to reinvent your YouTube strategy or put in hours of extra work. In fact, it's as simple as copying a principle you already see several times per week without even realizing it. Because when is the last time you watched a series? You opened Netflix, watched the first episode of the season you have been waiting for since months, and before you realized it, you were clicking into the second, then the third, sometimes all the way to the end of the season. I'm a binge watcher too, so no judgment here. But what if I told you you could make your YouTube viewers do the exact same thing? Instead of letting them finish one video and wander off, you hook them into watching another, and then one more, and another one, until they are your biggest fan. Exactly like you binge watched your latest Netflix series. I've implemented this with dozens of channels over the last 3 years, and in some cases we have 10x the amount of viewers who continue watching a second video. And it all comes down to one simple adjustment, because every YouTube video is made up of an intro where you promise value, also called the hook, a main body where you deliver the value, and an outro. This is where creators usually start rambling about what you talked about in the video, thank the viewer for watching, and ask them to like, subscribe, comment, and whatnot. Don't do this. Remove the typical intro of your video. Instead, let's replace it with a second intro, and more specifically, an intro that hooks viewers into your next video. Don't make the viewer feel your video is coming to an end. Instead, make the second intro a natural continuation of your video's main body, as if you were introducing a next topic. And once you re-hook the viewer, make your single call to action to watch the next video to learn everything about this second intro. And if you're done it right, they will have no other option but click. Now, all you have to do is repeat this process with all your upcoming videos, and you will be set to make your viewers binge watch your content. And on top of that, it will boost your session watch time, one of YouTube's favorite metrics to promote your channel to a bigger audience. But be aware, this isn't a guaranteed winning strategy. I've seen many YouTuber creators do it wrong and end up with worse results than before, all because they screw up this crucial aspect of the binge watch strategy. When you will implement this second intro principle for the first time, you will be tempted to say too much. It happened recently to Daniel, a tax accountant I work with. He did everything right. He removed the outro, he hooked people into his next video naturally, he made a great call to action, but then he kept talking. He asked viewers to like, comment, subscribe, book a call. He mentioned all of them, and gone was his opportunity. His viewers got too confused about what to do next and ended up doing nothing. And that's the single biggest mistake I've seen working with 86 businesses over the last 5 years. Promoting too many call to actions kill your conversions. Viewers don't want 5 different options, they want one clear next step. In fact, I ended up cutting the last part of Daniel's video to remove the excessive call to actions, and within 24 hours, viewers started to click on his next suggested video and binge watch his content. But it didn't stop here, because when I roll out this strategy for clients, I follow the 3-to-1 rule. Very simple. This means that for every 4 videos, there are 3 videos that end by linking to another video, the binge watching principle, and 1 video that ends with a different call to action. Depending on the client's goals, this could be subscribe to a newsletter, book a call, download a lead magnet. The options are endless. But here is where it got interesting. As the binge watching sessions increased, the conversion rate of the other call to actions also jumped. So let's go back to Daniel for a second. He gave fewer sales call to actions overall, but when he did give them, more people converted. But if you really want to make YouTube work for you, this is just the beginning. This binge watching strategy will boost your viewers, increase the watch time of your existing viewers, but if you want to build a profitable, lead generating YouTube channel, you need the full system. And in this next video, I will walk you through my entire YouTube growth system so you can copy it step by step and start turning your viewers into clients. See you there.